Last week was the first time that I did not upload to YouTube. Out of the 5 months that I've been working on YouTube, I've uploaded at least once a week for the last 5 months. Last weekend, I decided to concentrate on getting my gold pans done. I've been working on these gold pans, designing them for 3 months now to bring you guys a specialty gold pan to the market. As far as I know, there's no multicolored gold pans. I've decided to stick to the primary colors, black, blue, purple, and green, though I've been able to add a little bit of color in the edges, and I'm also going to let you guys choose what colors you want. I'll do whatever color that you want me to do. These are specialty pans. I've made them specifically for fine gold recovery. The riffles extrude out the back side of the pan, and that allows me to have deep inserts in the riffles, allowing you to catch fine gold. I decided to print my 12-inch gold pan first and release those first. I'm going to have a 14 and 15-inch gold pan coming if that's what you prefer, but when I'm doing fine gold recovery, I like using a little bit smaller of a pan. Now, to compensate for getting more pay dirt in there, I have made the bottom flat, and then I have a sloped side up to the riffles. That way it works as it should, and I've done the slope so that you could actually add a bit more pay dirt than you normally would in a 12-inch gold pan. I really took my time and designed these so that I think that they work the best that they possibly can. I've taken it to the creek, I've tested it, and it works flawlessly. Next week I'll be uploading a video on me using these gold pans. That's it on the printer before it's finished. It has supports on it, but that's what it looks like. So as far as colors go, I'm going to be releasing my own colors. As you can see, the black and orange, and then I got the green so far, but I'm going to let you guys choose. You can also add your own name. These are specialty gold pans. When you go to the creek with your boys or your friends or your family or whatever, you can go and you can have your own custom gold pan. So I'm going to show you guys real quick what I'm starting on the designs and some of my printers and the equipment that I'm using. So the first thing that I'm going to show y'all is the Cobra 3 Max. This is a good printer. I got this printer first because it's the biggest printer that you can get with a multicolor AMS system. I have taken my time and dialed this printer in perfect. I spent a week just trying to dial this thing in, and I have got it as good as you can get it, at least as good as I can get it. And it is printing these gold pans flawlessly. I love the way they came out. I am pleased with them. They work great, they look great, and they function great. So that is what I'm going to be using to make most of my plus size, big size parts when I'm designing my dredge, my highbanker combo, and that's what I'm going to be releasing next. But I wanted to get my gold pans out there first. I wanted to work with people. You're going to be able to buy these gold pans right now at legacygoldminingco@gmail.com. I want you to email me first so I can work with some of my first customers on pricing, figure out what people are willing to pay, and then I will release my website. I was going to release it a month ago, but I really want to make sure that when you guys are buying these things, you think it's fair pricing, that you are pleased with the product. All purchases will be made through my email, but we will use PayPal goods and services to protect you, the buyer, and me, the seller. So over here, I have my Bamboo Lab P1P. It is printing parts for the dredge highbanker combo right now, and I'll move on to show you all of that. Just give me 1 second because I'll have to get up and show you that. Alright, this is the A1 Mini, and it's used to print some of my smaller parts. I chose this printer because these are very high detail parts. Bamboo Lab is just, you cannot beat them in the 3D printing space. They revolutionized the space and made 3D printers so much better. They made it to where 3D printers can give you top quality products. So I chose the A1 Mini for all of my small parts, and this printer right here is what's called a resin printer. Now this printer right here will be printing my extremely small parts. It has high detail. Some of my FDM printers will not print as good small parts. The A1 Mini will get pretty small with high detail, but this printer right here has the most detail, and I'll be using it to make sure that all of my products look good, and I'll make sure that they work good. That's the two things that I am focusing on. I believe if I handle those two things, that's what will build my business. Thank you guys for sticking around to the end of this video. I'm a little bit sick this week if you can't tell, but I'm gonna have to cut this video short a little bit. And just so you guys know that when I built this channel, there was two things that I wanted to do with this channel, and that was build a community, a gold mining community, because gold mining is a passion of mine, and it's also very good for my mental health. So I decided to pursue that, and I also wanted to bring something to market. The plan for this channel was two things. I wanted to do something I love, and I wanted to bring something to the market for a community. I really enjoyed gold mining and gold panning, and I love building stuff, and I decided to take it a step further with making actual equipment, real equipment. And I'm going to be doing more DIY videos, because a lot of the guys that subscribed to my channel, when I took a poll, said that they like my DIY stuff. So I'm going to be doing some more DIY design stuff that you guys can make at home. And then I'm going to be selling stuff, and I'm going to be making STL files that if any of you guys have 3D printers, I'll just gift you guys those things. My plan for this channel was to make it into where I could have a full-time job doing YouTube and selling pans and parts. I don't necessarily care if it gets 1 million subscribers. I just wanted to build a community and to be able to do what I love. I'm a single father, and I'm 37 years old, and I got to a point in life where I just started asking myself, like, what am I doing? Just not content in what I was doing. So I decided to get my heart closer to God, and being out in nature, gold panning. I can go gold panning, and even if I don't find anything, it's just me and my thoughts and God out there. And I thought, like, what better way of life could I live than to try to make this into something, a job. And that's the goal for my channel. I wanted to reach, I had like a goal of 250,000 subscribers. Maybe I get there, maybe I don't. But I enjoy doing this stuff. So even if it doesn't work out, I did something that I love. I'm interested in it, and I'm sharing my two favorite hobbies, which are gold mining and 3D printing. That's the two things that I love in life, and I would like to do them, but I will do it no matter what. I'll just keep releasing videos, even if 2 years from now I'll have 2,000 subscribers. But every single person that has subscribed to my channel, or even just showed interest, you don't even have to buy stuff, but I just really appreciate it. It's been able to distract my mind through some pretty hard times that I've been going through lately, and I want you guys to know how much I appreciate every person that has been positive in my community and has subscribed to my channel and just been asking me questions and showed general interest in some of the things that I like to share with you guys. But if you stuck around this long, if you could please smash the like and subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you get notified for all my future videos. And thank you guys for sticking around to the end.